here we go. First time for everything, right? This is brand new to me, so thanks for joining me. My name's Julian, and this is my living room. I'm going to start with a practice that my grandfather showed me when I was a young boy. I'm part West Indian and part Mohawk, and so I'm going to smudge some sage before we get started because it helps to cleanse the spirit, cleanse the air, cleanse the soul. I send some inward, outward to you, to my guests who have joined me today, and to the outside world. So I'm going to play a song. It's called Human Race. It's on my new record, The Ridge, which is supposed to come out later this year. And it's a song about us. It's a song for you. It's a song for me. It's a song for someone that I love very dearly. It's about their struggle. And their struggle is very similar to the struggle that we all go through, our frailty and our strength. I've got a loved one who has suffered from mental illness for a little while now, and I'm amazed at their strength. I really am. It's not an easy thing to go through, and certainly I've always said this, that I think that we all go through varying degrees of mental illness because the world's a crazy place. Certainly it's been amplified as of late, but all of us need healing, and music's a great healer. When writing this song, I remember going out, walking in the woods and hiking, and a lot of this record is about sharing letters with people that I love, people in my family, and just telling them how I feel and how proud I am of them and the mistakes I've made and the things that they've done to hurt me, because that happens. And this particular letter, I was just speaking to myself. I was talking to myself in my phone, as I was walking. And later on that night, I was lying in bed, or sitting up in bed rather, and playing guitar and transcribing all the things that I wrote down, and came up with the lyrics for this song. And the chorus and the title of the song, The Human Race, was really about the rat race that we all live in, and how much pressure that puts on us, and how that could cause certain bouts of depression and anxiety. We're always going. It's more. It's me. And it's like you see things on social media, you hear things in the news, and it's kind of crazy. I mean, it's a very capitalist society, and I don't totally subscribe to that. I mean, I live in it, but I don't really subscribe to it, the ideology, personally, because I think that it breeds fear, and I think that it breeds depression. I think if somebody doesn't have what somebody else has, they challenge that, and they get upset about it, and it affects them. It's happened to me. Anyway, when we think about what we're going through in this life, not today or yesterday, but right now, we have an opportunity to express each one of our deepest thoughts and the things that are going through our hearts. And we're scared of that. And I'm trying not to be fearful. I'm trying to be brave enough to share with you my innermost thoughts and my and the things that scare me. And the things that scare me are, I'll be totally honest with you. I fear that I won't be able to make a living. I fear that my parents are older right now, and that they're not able to, continue on the way that they're continuing because they're self-employed. I worry about my siblings. I worry about my daughter. I worry about my partner. I worry about my friends. I worry about everybody. And while I'm doing all this worrying, I often forget that I'm here to allow this opportunity to share what's actually inside of me. And what's actually inside of me is a radiant light, just like it's inside of you. And so I'm here to share that with you. Now I'm going to play the song. It's called Human Race. It's not a competition, but you know, we're all in this together. What affects one person affects us all. What affects nature affects us all. And I hope that the take from this is that we're in a partnership together, all of us. Like, for real. Okay, here we go. My cousins Gene and Barry played on this record, the rhythm section. I'm doing this acoustic, obviously. Miranda Mulholland played fiddle. Burke Carroll played the pedal steel. And Derek Downman played the piano. Here's Human Race. It's a steep hill to mind, lots of stairs to climb. Thanks for looking out for me all the time. I appreciate all the things that you've ever done for me. People always say I'm the tough one, but how could that be? Watching you go through so much pain isn't easy. That's why awake always leaves a trace. Human race, get out of this place. The human race, we all feel out of place in the human race. Can't begin to imagine all the things that you've been through. No, it isn't only strangers that have hurt you. You've been so misunderstood. I've seen things cripple you. I only know this because they've crippled me too. Watching you go through so much pain isn't easy. That's why awake always leaves a trace. The human race, get out of this place. The human race, we all feel out of place in the human race. Whenever I felt like I knew it, so please don't overdo it. I should never be so vain to say I ruined your life. Whenever I felt like I blew it, so please won't you help me through it. I should never be so vain to say I ruined your life. The human race, get out of this place in the human race. We all feel out of place in the in the human race. In the human race. That's the human race, and yeah, if you have any questions, you can always message me. If you'd like me to teach you the song, you can do that too. Noah mastered this. I hope you're getting better, bud. I send you love. And it was recorded at Blue Rodeo's place, the Woodshed. Not this version, obviously. This is still my living room. And yeah, one love. Thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting. And I'll see you soon. Stay well.